So we finally have the details behind Bardock's EZA, and his release date for his EZA is the 23rd of September 2021, so that's in a couple of days, the day after part 3 actually starts. Some of it is as expected, like this leader skill being 120%. I would have liked that to be 130%, but 120% I can work with for sure. So his super attack kept the greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Oh no, it added defense, my bad. So greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and then he greatly lowers defense as well. I don't mind that at all. I think that's good. The only thing is his 12 key super attack, we're probably never going to see it, and I will get to that in a minute. It's in his passive skill, but his ultra super attack is it raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy and still super attack. So we added raises defense for 1 turn. While I do not think this is bad, it's definitely good for his kit and the way it is, because he already hits hard. So he really not just needed defense, but defense was one of the key things that this Bardock needed for sure. But I would have liked at least raises attack and defense, not just defense. But you know, this is something I can work with. And then his passive skill changed from attack and defense plus 70% to 100%. And then this is added, this is new, plus an additional attack plus 20% at the start of each turn up to 59%. I don't know why it's not 60%. It should have just been 60%. But anyway, and then plus an additional attack plus 40% when performing an ultra super attack. I believe that changed. Yeah, it changed from 30% to 40%. So that's good. Key plus 6 when facing only 1 enemy, whereas it was key plus 4 when facing only 1 enemy. So that's good. And you know, that's why we're never going to see, you know, if he's on the right team, we're never going to see his 12 key super attack, because he just has a lot of key in his kit. And then we continue with more key plus 4 and defense plus 70% when facing 2 or more enemies, whereas it was defense plus 60%, still key plus 4 before. And then we have this added stuff right here: performs a critical hit when there's an enemy whose name includes Frieza. So I like that a lot. It's guaranteed critical hit, and I think with Frieza being the restriction for that guaranteed critical, I think that's okay. I mean, it balances out the whole critical hit thing, because he's already going to be hitting hard as is without criticals, so it just gives him a buff against Frieza. So I mean, I like that. Obviously we would all like it to just be performs critical hit no matter what, with no restrictions, but the fact that he even has a guaranteed critical hit, at least against Frieza, is good. Now this one right here, key plus 12 and attack plus 100% when there's an enemy whose name includes Frieza once only. That's good in a way. When they do these EZAs, I'm not too fond of huge restrictions like that, but the fact that, you know, he has these restrictions, you know, ultimately when you do an EZA on a unit that's this old, I feel like there should be no holds on what you do with the EZA. I feel like you should go all out with this to make him, you know, part of the meta. I still think he can be part of the meta. These restrictions are kind of disappointing in my opinion, but it is what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rest of his kit, the way they changed it and what they changed is good. I just wish he was a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see. My Bardock's actually at 69%, so we'll have to wait and see what he's like after his EZA. Actually in game, not just on paper here, and hopefully he will perform to the extent that we want him to perform, because this is actually one of my most favorite cards. I wish I had more dupes in him, but he's going to be really good in my opinion with the stats that he has and his passive skill. He's going to be hitting even harder, which is really good, and he has some defense with his kit now, so we'll see how he does in the game. But I'm pretty excited to check this unit out in game. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the details about his EZA. That's it, I'm done, I'm out.